Did you know that 7 out of 10 adults are making money mistakes that cost them thousands of dollars every year? Are you one of them? Maybe you earn a good salary, but somehow, at the end of the month, there's barely anything left in your account. Well, you're not alone. Today, we're going to dive deep into the most common money mistakes people make, and, most importantly, how to fix them so you can finally take control of your finances. Stay tuned, because by the end of this video, you'll know exactly what to avoid and how to start saving, investing, and building wealth the right way. 70% of adults struggle with money management. Welcome back to John Invests, where we break down personal finance into simple, practical steps that actually work. If you're new here, hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss future videos. Today, we'll go through 12 of the most common money mistakes, with real-life examples and actionable tips you can apply immediately. Money isn't just about how much you earn, it's about how you manage what you have. Even small mistakes, repeated over time, can cost you thousands or even millions in the long run. So grab a notebook, because we're about to get started. The first mistake is living beyond your means. This is when your spending consistently exceeds your income. Many people fall into this trap because they want to keep up with the lifestyle of friends, family, or social media influencers. For example, imagine earning $150,000 a month, but every month, you spend $180,000 on shopping, eating out, and luxury items. You may feel good at the moment, but by the end of the year, you're in debt and your savings are zero. Solution: track all your expenses. Prioritize essential expenses over wants. Create a realistic budget and stick to it. Tip: use apps or spreadsheets to monitor spending. Even knowing where your money goes makes a huge difference. The second mistake is not having an emergency fund. Life is unpredictable. Emergencies like medical bills, car repairs, or sudden job loss can hit anyone. Without an emergency fund, you might be forced to borrow at high interest or sell investments at a loss. A friend had his car break down last year. Without a backup fund, he had to take a high-interest loan and ended up paying an extra $50,000 in interest. This could have been avoided with just a few months of savings set aside. Solution to this: save at least 3-6 months of expenses in a safe, liquid account. Start small if necessary. Even $1,000 weekly builds over time. Use high-interest savings accounts for your emergency fund. It grows your money while keeping it safe. The third mistake is using credit to live beyond your means. Credit cards, payday loans, or borrowing from friends may seem convenient, but interest and late fee can spiral out of control. Many people pay $20,000 a month just in credit card interest because they used it for groceries, bills, or clothing. That's money gone for no reason. Solution to this: only use credit for planned purchases you can pay off immediately. Avoid payday loans and high interest. Track your debt-to-income ratio. If your debt is more than 30 to 40% of your income, it's time to slow down. Mistake 4 is not tracking your expenses. Even small daily leaks can add up if you're not tracking your spending. Many people don't realize where their money goes. For instance, spending $500 daily on snacks may seem minor, but over a year, that's $182,500 wasted. To solve this, you need to keep a daily log of expenses. Use budgeting apps to categorize spending. Review your expenses monthly and adjust. Awareness is the first step to control. Mistake 5 is called impulse spending. Impulse purchases happen when we buy items on a whim due to emotions, social pressure, or flashy sales. Impulse spending can derail your financial plan. Imagine seeing a phone on sale for $2,000, even though your current phone works perfectly. Buying it immediately may feel satisfying, but that's money gone with no real benefit. The solution is to wait at least 24 to 48 hours before major purchases. Ask yourself, do I really need this? Uninstall shopping apps or remove saved cards from your phone to reduce temptation. The sixth mistake is ignoring retirement planning. Many people think retirement is far away and delay planning, but the power of compound interest means the earlier you start, the better. If you invest $10,000 monthly starting at age 25, it could grow to over $50 million by 60. You start at 40, and it may only grow to $12 million. That's a huge difference. Solution you can apply immediately is to contribute to pension funds or retirement accounts regularly. Increase contributions as income grows. Even small amounts matter. Don't wait for more money to start. The seventh mistake is not having a financial goals. Without clear goals, spending becomes directionless. Goals give purpose to saving and investing. Use the SMART method: specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, time-bound. The eighth mistake is falling for get-rich-quick schemes. Promising overnight wealth schemes are often scams or high-risk investments. Many people lose everything chasing quick returns. Someone invested $50,000 in a guaranteed crypto scheme and lost it all in a week. To solve this, you need to stick to legitimate investments with proven returns. Research before committing money. The ninth mistake is not educating yourself about money. Many adults make repeated mistakes simply because they never learned financial principles like budgeting, investing, or compound interest. To solve this, you need to read books, blogs, or watch videos on personal finance. Take online courses to improve financial literacy. The 10th mistake is ignoring inflation and cost of living. Failing to account for inflation erodes your savings. Money sitting idle loses value over time. For instance, $100,000 saved in 2010 could only buy $40,000 worth of goods today if not invested wisely. To solve this, you need to invest in assets that outpace inflation like stocks, ETFs, or real estate. Keep some cash for liquidity, but don't let all savings sit idle. The 11th mistake is overcomplicating finances. Having too many accounts, apps, or investment platforms can lead to confusion and mistakes. The 12th mistake is not reviewing and adjusting finances. Life changes, income, expenses, family goals. Not reviewing your plan means you may fall behind. To solve this problem, you need to review finances monthly or quarterly, adjust budget, savings, and investments as needed. Now that you know the top money mistakes, it's time to take action. Pick one or two mistakes you're guilty of and fix them this week. Small changes today lead to huge results tomorrow. Don't forget to subscribe to John Invests for more practical finance tips every week. Comment below, what's your biggest money mistake, and how are you planning to fix it? I'll read every comment and give advice on the best strategies.